forgot to do that. Hey, this guy's dead. All right. Where did it go? Come on, load up. I can't tell if there was a delay there. I think I'm 100,000 short from yesterday, too. We will have to get there. Yeah, KK's here. KK Sliders in the house. All right, let's see. I think we need 100,000. Okay, so let's first start checking by seeing what we have to do for the Nook miles. We need to dive for sea creatures, which we're going to do. We're going to redeem 500, which we're going to do. We need to chop 10 trees, or 10 wood, change my look, and plant flower seeds. Nobody wants to plant flowers. I gotta rip all my flowers out, man. You seen my island? I've gotta rip flower seeds out for days. Alright, so let's start with we're gonna go dive for sea creatures. My bag is empty. Let's go swimming. And maybe later we'll draw a little bit. Right now it's nice and sunny in game, and I'd like to pay off a little old Nookie. Poop Nookie. He's robbing me blind with his house engraved. 2.4 million bells is a lot of bells. Oh. I got a sea star. Could catch a mantis before, but I haven't seen one yet. Let's do the math. Oh, big money off the top. Look at that. Spider crab. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I didn't have a chance to run. Walked up on him, said, "Pow! You're mine. Get in the bag." Now what? Crabby. Crabby. I just realized my camera's not working. Where's my camera now? You guys don't want to see me? You should put up the green screen there. We'll do a couple videos when we pay off that house. We'll do a clip. Paid off my 2.4 million bill. Thank you for the check-in, Candy. Ah, kind of funny. Thank you. Watching your cat go crazy in the window. Uh-oh. We got a runner. Alright, let's get to the outside real quick. Now, take a different approach. Get him to go to the fence. Ooh, he cut back on me. Try that again. I had him. Didn't realize I was that close to the fence. Oh, he's getting to the outside. This guy's got a little bit of pop. Another one. Big money. That's what I'm talking about. He was dead off no time. Got less than an hour. Need to get another 80,000, I think. I think that's what we're at, 80,000. Oh. Pearl oyster. Big clown. We should draw the ocean. We're gonna do that Halloween haunted house. Imagine all people. Alright, so we've got half, 2 crabs. That might give us 20. God, we're gonna have to do this again. And I need wheat. I need wheat big time. Gotta see. I wish I could tell. You know what Togashi tofu? Look that up. Dashi is good. Dashi? Toge is over top? Not really. No. So bad, I gotta go back and study. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna wash that too. Tomorrow I'm gonna clean up. I shave my head. No. Come on with the seaweed, bud. Something bigger. Turban shell. It's totally turban. Turbulent. Wow, I'm full. All right, let's go sell it. Plant 3 seeds. God, I need to get rid yeah, it's always been fun. 40. I should have enough. It should be enough. Oh, well. I think I gotta redeem 500, so let's buy something for 500. Yeah, let's do it. Your app has been updated. Thank you for using the Nook style. I get 200 back times 2, so I get 400. Sell fruit, plant seeds, change my word. Deposit that money. Should have enough. Oh, it looks like I do. Look at that. So 81,000 or 80,768. Let's do it. 81,600. 700, I said. 768. Hold on. What's up there, Maker? How are you doing, buddy? I've totally screwed up my math. Alright, so 1, 5, 9, 0, 8. So 80 159,951. So 80 951. 1,000 over. Crap. Okay. Withdraw the 1. Withdraw the 1. So I have the money in the bank to pay the loan. Perfect. What are you up to today, man? Good to see you. Alright, so I can pay that off. Alright, so we're going to be able to pay the loan off. It only took me 4 days to grind the money. Oh, Jesus. Money's expensive when you got to grind it. So what's going on, dude? Playing some Skyrim? Now, Skyrim, if I recall, that's the one after Oblivion, right? Skyrim is what, 5 in that series? I think Oblivion is 4. Is that right? I remember Skyrim. I didn't really get very far, yeah. I remember that. So, what are you thinking about this remaster on 4? What's up, Gruff, you new Billy Goat? that's the age-old question, because there's nothing new that people can come up with in a series is the problem, I think. Like, I was thinking of picking it up because I never beat it. And it was like, well, if you're gonna clean up the graphics, now's a good time. You know, that kind of thing, right? But because they don't want to pay for it anymore, they want AI to do it. Because artists, programmers, all those people cost too much money nowadays. They don't want to pay those people. Companies are trying to be cheap. That's a different can of worms. That's a totally different can of worms. That's like, why pay a millwright when I can get a robot to do it? You know, cheaper in the long run. That's what it's coming down to. You know, automation and everything. You know, because you can basically program a game by telling a computer what you want it to do, and it'll make it. You just have to clean it up, eliminating 90% of the work. So, you know, that's the argument. You want something new, you got to pay the people. That becomes the argument of the day. No, I don't know if they want the old stuff. The stuff you make, and I'm just gonna stick to your figures. That I've seen, you know, are great, right? I think people, it's kind of weird because if you look at, like, okay, you're a designer who creates, we'll say Dark Star figures, for example, right? That's going to have a niche market. That's going to have a certain crowd of people, certain people who like that. Then you're going to have a group of people who say, oh, I like that idea. How can I rip this guy off and make money off of that first? Or, you know, how do I do this cheaper? Or where can I get a knockoff? Or, you know, there's always that cheap crowd, right? And then you have the crowd, the 1% that says, you know, this is really good. Let me help him out. Let me sponsor this guy, or let me support him, you know, and that way I can see more of it. You know, like, where is that crowd, right? That's the crowd everybody wants that seems to not be here. Because everybody wants to rip you off. Hence why a lot of stuff that I do online, I'm cautious of before I finish something or do something. You know, I make sure, you know, like, I videotape everything. It's like, no, I made that, you know. I'm safety first, because I'm gonna get screwed down the road. But nowadays the market, I don't want to say it's oversaturated or booming. But if AI basically can take and make that same figure for a fraction of what it took you, just because somebody said make pirate, robot, big guns, you know, whatever, and miniature, and AI rips one, that's where it becomes the problem, right? They don't no longer need you. They just need the machine to look at your previous work and take it and say, okay, well, we'll copy that, take these 5 reference points and make a new one. But as far as, like, people wanting the old stuff, is it really they want the old stuff, or they just want free stuff? Like, because when I watch, like, your channel, and this is not a criticism, but if you look at your channel, are your numbers higher on days that you're giving away free promos? You know, then see, and if that's the case, that's not technically benefiting you. That's just a bunch of leeches trying to get their grubby hands on freebies. Right? That's all they want. They do it on Liz's channel, Pezliz's channel too. You know, like I watch Pezliz's channel as well, and it's like, she's got great content, you know, but they don't care. They just want to bang ticket. You know, I want my filament and leave. You know, it's like, wow, you people, you know, seriously. And then it's like, how can I steal your model and sell them all? And, you know, I'm making the money, you're not. You know what I mean? Those people are the ones who are really detrimental to the group.
You have a message from Sassy Cat. Hi.
Hi, Sassy Cat. But as far as like, don't get down on yourself because of your designs. Like, your designs are great. You do a great job with the modeling and the, you know, Tinkercad. You just get caught up like a lot of other people. You get all those free moochers that just want to loot the channel and get what they can, and they don't care. You know, it's like I have that conversation too with the art community, right? Like, artists and makers and 3D printers, you're all in a community where it's limited community viewers, because you're not going to really branch outside into the gaming side of it, right? And if you do, then you're not authentic to the group you're trying to grow. And it's hard, it becomes hard in the sense where, like, you're a variety streamer versus a 3D designer full time. And that crowd that you get, you know, it's hard to get people when people don't watch anymore, because they just come with their hand out, right? That's the hard part. Like, I don't do freebies, nothing. It's not gonna happen. Hold on, that could obviously change. Obviously, if I were sponsored by somebody that says, "Hey, you have to give X away," then maybe. But normally, not a chance. You know. Thank you for the check-in. You're not streaming yet, are you? I'm still waiting on you to pop in.
You have a message from Elder Wolf 569. Sup, Buttercup.
Oh, that's how we're rolling this morning, huh? All I gotta say is biscuits and gravy, buddy. How are you, Elder Wolf? But yeah, I mean, don't beat yourself up, Maker. You do a great job designing stuff. You've got
you have a message from Elder Wolf 569. GRRRRRR.
And you've got a, you know, you've got a pretty good little following there. Unfortunately, it's not growing as it probably should, but I think the whole 3D side of it during these months leading up to all the events is kind of a lull for watchers, because everybody's trying to get their stuff in order, right? And there's not a lot of new people trying to get in and learning stuff at the moment, because summer's coming. It's kind of an odd time frame, right? Oh, you're doing fine, man. I mean, your channel is very educational, very informative. You know, people will learn something if they're honest and want to learn something. Good stuff, dude. I wouldn't be down on yourself at all, man. the numbers and stuff may not come, but you know, it's one of those, we're at a time too with the economy. Being a Twitch streamer, that's not, if you weren't a big partner with tens of thousands of viewers now, that's unlikely to happen because of the you know, cost to consumer. Like, I can't honestly say, you know, hey, single mother, 3 kids, give me money every month and don't feed your kids because I need to work on Twitch. You know, I can't. No, go feed your kids. Don't worry about me. I'll figure it out. If I have to go flip a burger to pay my bills, whatever, I'll do that. You just, you know, you go pay for your stuff. Don't worry about me. I'll be here. You know what I mean? But we're at a time where most people like, oh my God, I need to do this. I need to make more. Twitch is changing. I need to, you know, make more bits. I need to make more of this. Well, of course everybody does. But if people can't afford to give, don't expect it, you know? Like, I get so tired of, I've watched streamers, man, attack their communities, say, you know, I can't pay my rent, I can't pay this. It's not their problem. You're the streamer. You're the one putting on the TV show. You have to absorb the cost like any other television production. Figure it out. Don't blame your community. Crap.
The freedom just redeemed TTS my message. You're a good dude. I am so humbled by you.
Thank you. Just keeping it real. As my face is going numb from this medication. But yeah, it's do the best you can and things will come in time. Or they should. And when you're part of communities too, those communities should all grow. Should be some organic growth together as a community. That's the difference, guys. And then take a day to relax too from the streaming, right? Like I've been sitting here playing a game for the last 4 days. I'm not stressing nothing. Like, nope, take a break, relax, just have fun. I'll get back to the grind when I want to grind. Not doing it. I get a day off like everybody else. Alright, let's sell this stuff and make some money because I gotta pay that debt. Ooh, where did I pick up that mermaid chair? Oh, that otter must have given it to me. 25, man. I didn't get anything. Mermaid chair. All right, let's go find the. Let's go grab that fossil. Could do that really quick. Grab the poor fossil. Pass one over here. Pick that one up and then we'll get the others.
You have a message from Elder Wolf 569. Be careful at the free eating, you might give Giggy a void head.
Ah, that's fun. Void. I forgot a witty comeback though. Now.
You have a message from Elder Wolf 569. Big E is a really nice fella and we are all lucky to know him.
Well, now you're trying to flatter me. Come on, man. You know that, Dad. What are you doing here, buddy? What am I looking for? Oh, fossil. I'm like sitting here, why am I got a shovel out? all over this island to find that star. Oh, hey, Boots. We'll talk to Doc. Ooh. Smoking with the shovel. Alright, let's run back here and see if we can find. There's one. I start building roads into it. There it is. There's all 4 for the day. Now, I'll probably chop some of these trees.
We have a visitor.
Well, thank you for the follow. Can I chat instead? Which game do you stream the most? Ah. Well, that's a good question. What game do I stream the most? Let's see, game varies. Usually something cozy. Harvest Moon. Story of Seasons. Minecraft. Is Minecraft cozy? Animal Crossing New Horizon. JRPGs. Etc. I don't know how to answer that question because I don't know. Do I consider some of those cozy? Maybe 10 times? I don't know if Minecraft is cozy. Look that up. Catch bugs? Who catches bugs? I look like a ooh. Where am I from? Canada. Where are you from? That should be the question. No matter where I'm from. You're from. How about you? Lyra Lewis, Elra Lewis, third. I need 5 bugs? Or what do I need? Oh, drop the phosphor. Oh, I got distracted. Get my coffee. Drop my coffee off. Wake up! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you. You're on the job, dude. Oh, you got new posters, huh? Nice. Oh, okay, you're across the pond. Do I stream daily? Every day. Welcome in from across. I want to buy a poster. What do you got? 5,000 gold. Hold on. I'm paying 5,000. Let me go get some money. 5,000? Man, they rob you blind in this game, I tell you. Go get my cup of coffee. Oh, ad starts in 3 minutes. I've never let this cool down. I should let it cool down. See what the response is. That did me go no good. Nice and mellow when it's cooled a bit. It's so basic how they make the character. It's a three-dimensional character, but really there's very limited movement on the character. Which I think is awesome. Aromatic beans. A coffee a day. I should go get a cup of coffee myself, personally, but... Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we need to drop off some stuff, then I need to sell a bunch of stuff. Here comes the Sassy Cat. Are you streaming yet, Sassy? Oh, here comes the art question.
You have a message from Sassy Cat. I am about to get lunch and then I will.
Okay, let me know. Sure. Here comes the infamous
you have a message
art
from
question.
Sassy Cat. Okay.
Since Elra can't hear me, talking through a headset. Now I think she's gonna ask me a question on art and banners and all that fun digital stuff. Let's see what the question is. I could be wrong. That seems to be the going rate. I don't think anybody likes the banners I draw. Oh, I forgot to buy sausage this morning. I was gonna make biscuits and gravy. Darn it. That's what I forgot at the grocery store. I knew I'd forget something. It wasn't on the list. Shark tooth pattern. Ooh, baby. Oh, ad break. Oh, can't do that. Nope. Yeah, you can't put links in my channel. Uh-huh.
You have a message from Sassy Cat. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm sitting here waiting, and it cracks me up because I'm a digital artist. It's like, okay, let's do this. You can post them in my Discord. I'll look, and then I will reverse engineer image search every one of those. Find out you didn't make them. But everything on my channel I've made myself. Come on. Better come bigger. It's not gonna let you post links. And now you're timed out. Oh boy. Will they ever learn? And see, this is where, like, you should be able to ban people right away and be like, nope, you know, you're trying to solicit. And I kind of like letting it happen just because I think it's funny, but at the same time, it's like, no, you should be gone, account deleted, see you later. You screwing at my follower count. Oh, another one right here. Ad break is over. I guess if I'm a digital artist, am I called a graphic artist? What's the actual term? I've done my own graphics. I've done emotes. I do art. What's the proper term? Question of the day. Bum bum bum. Indeed. You're a man with a plan. Yeah, I feel like some Togashi sushi. I feel like sushi. Definitely getting sushi. Maybe we'll go deep fried California roll. A nice salmon one. Sometime. With the, ooh, you can do salmon with the mayonnaise one. That's pretty good. And then I'll do, the thing of tofu and a thing of tempura. I'm done. Since I can't eat it all anyway. Enough to last me 2 days. And then I'll get up and call the biscuits and gravy place in the morning. The new cafe diner we had. And I'll videotape the crap out of me eating it, and I know where to post it. Oh, I'm just being a jerk.
You have a message from Elder Wolf
See?
569. Jerk.
I was just being a jerk. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I'd make sure it was slathered on biscuits. Not my face. I may cross the ASMR rules or whatever the rules are on Twitch. But, you know, biscuits and gravy are pretty easy to make at home. Or at least the gravy part is. It's just a roux, little bit of flour, you know, whatever seasoning you're adding to it. Obviously add your sausage. Actually cook your sausage in the pan, then add butter and flour and make your roux. Add your, you know, some people like cilantro, some people like whatever. I kind of just like it plain with salt and pepper to taste. And pour it right over gravy. Put the sausage back in it and pour it right over biscuits. Not too complicated.
You have a message from Elder Wolf 569. It's the sausage meat here. Nothing like it is back in the States.
Yeah, you can't do without the Jimmy Dean sausage. I remember that. And no, I agree with that. There are some, like I usually do. It's funny because like for me too, I end up getting like Johnsonville breakfast sausages, which you can only get, you know, certain here, I guess, certain parts of the States. But yeah, no, I agree. There's certain sausage. It's just the southern sausage is completely different than most else places. I agree. Man, am I not close enough to the fence here? I thought I was further along. Oh geez, I'm not there yet. Hold on. Change the angle here. I thought it was closer. We gotta go this way. We gotta push this guy north. Yeah, see, so you have to come back. Yeah, and that's like I said before, you know, we were talking the other night about, you know, different country of origin food. You know, having a Chinese person cook a Mexican dish, spice palette is completely different to that Chinese person. It's never going to taste as good as, you know, the Mexican person cooking the dish. So like when I go out somewhere, you know, and I get to go out to a restaurant, you know, I want to make sure, you know, if I'm going to a Mexican restaurant, I want Mexican chefs. You know, I don't want the guy from Minnesota trying to make me a, you know, a Mexican dish. Doesn't work for me. Your salt and pepper country taste isn't the same as, you know, jalapenos and chili. It's not the same. It's like I ordered this Japanese food from this sushi place that we're getting. You know, they're actually Japanese owner, Japanese chef, you know, so I know it's going to have a certain spice palette. But if I have a Filipino person, it's a completely different taste. Just minor things, you know. Most people don't even pick up on that stuff. I do. I guess she's not going to post me any more links because she got timed out. Darn it. I really needed a banner made. willing to give me my credit card. Not gonna happen. Wait, what? You know, the other thing too I don't like, when you pop into a channel and you're gonna sell me something because you're gonna solicit to me, get to the point. Don't ask me questions about what other else things I do or what you think, because you're not actually trying to get to know me. You're not gonna sit there and create me an image and say, oh look, I made this for you. If you like it, you know, I can make more. You know, you're not doing the legwork. You're just still an attempt at trying to cut the crap out and get straight to the point. You're wasting my time. You know, if you're gonna sell somebody something, go right to the point. Quit BSing. Because all it shows me is how ignorant you are and how bad you are at that game. You know, come on. You don't care what I'm doing. Don't act like you care. You're wasting my time. Get right to the point. I'd like to sell you some digital graphics. No thank you. See ya. Bye. Done. Easy. And then take a chance to look at my graphics. My about page is pretty well solid. It looks like it's already got a theme pack. It looks pretty good. So obviously you're not doing the research looking at it. You know, just because you think your banner or your whatever you call those little Twitch panels are better because they're AI created, you better look. My channel's pretty theme oriented. Wasting my time. But I'll play the game because I think it's funny. It just shows me how people are weak. Alright, Timmy, come on. Give me some big money here, buddy. Timmy. Alright. Ooh, but you're selling a chainsaw. What's going on over here? Record box. No. This Hosfar and a chainsaw. What are we talking about here? Oh, it's a Makita. Now, if that doesn't directly look like a Makita chainsaw, Japanese brand in a Japanese game. Funny, funny, funny. 5 of these? Oh no! I guess it's all for my net. Guess I'm by my house. Let's see, the net requires what? Tree branches and iron nuggets. And a cup of coffee. And iron nuggies. And it's funny too, the amount of people that come from England specifically to try to sell you graphics. Specifically. Sporadically, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Serendipitously. I don't know the word. I'm thinking about that one. But I don't need graphics. I need inflatables. It's only something usable. I need filament. That's what I need. I need somebody to come in here. I need somebody to come in my channel. Oh, you're a 3D printer? I can give you filament, or I can sell you some filament. Here's a code. That's what I need. Then we're talking. That would be awesome. Ooh, top sellers is pad thai. I like pad thai with tofu. I gotta think about it. Oh, and then Sassy's got me thinking about these cheese wontons, man. You can't go wrong with crab meat, celery, onions, and cheese in a wonton wrapper. Steamed rice for $3. That's always good. All right, let's look at the appetizers. Last time the gyozas were crap. I can do the agadashi tofu. That's pretty good. Cheaper by $1. Ooh, takoyaki. Go octopus balls. Yeah, I'm gonna have to order cheese fried wontons, man. Oh, I didn't know they did chicken katsu as an appetizer. Huh. Ba-da. Yaki udon. Pan fried udon with vegetables, teriyaki sauce, and butter. That looks good. Mm. Mm. Yeah, we're gonna do deep fried California roll. With 2 rolls. Got a bento box. That's a lot of food.
You have a message from Elder Wolf 569. What kind of food you ordering?
Sushi. Japanese. I'm just trying to figure out if I want a bento box or I want to order individual pieces. I'm already ordering California roll, but then it comes with a California roll. So it's like, why am I ordering another California roll? I order the bento box. I get rice, salad, spring rolls, tempura, and I get what I want. Chicken katsu, and maybe I'll do a... Let me get rid of the deep fried roll here. I'll do a chicken katsu bento. Salmon roll. Because I kind of want a little bit of everything, but I don't want too much food, right? Because I can't eat that much food. Then now I'll go up here and I'll order a couple appetizers. I'll order the crab ragoon. Or the agadashi tofu, because I want the tofu. Now it's whether I want pot stickers or crab ragoon or cheese wontons, I guess I should call them. And I think I have sauce, so I don't need sauce. If they had a natomaki roll, I'd do that instead. Could do the barbecue eel unagi roll is always good. See, that's a lot of food, because I can't eat that much food. 1 roll, 1 chicken box, 1 appetizer. Enough for 2 days right there. Oh no, I gotta get the Philadelphia roll. Smoked salmon, cream cheese, and cucumber. So then I'll do, let's see, that's 3 rolls. 1, 2, And some rolls you can't eat the next day. They don't sit very well, right? God, I just need natto by the bucket load. Oh boy. Alright, so chicken katsu bento box. I'm gonna eat the sushi tonight. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna order the Philadelphia roll. I'm not ordering pot stickers. Last time they weren't that great. Could order tempura, but we're getting... I don't feel like eating soybean. Yeah, we're gonna order the Philadelphia roll. I'm ordering 4 things. 1 roll, 1 box, 2 rolls, 1 box. Yeah, that's right. Let me just make sure that I don't want anything from the wok. Or if I don't want katsudon or karagedon or... And if I need rice, I'll just make rice. Yeah, no, that's good. Alright, so let's get back over here and grind some money. Now you got me thinking if that breakfast place does biscuits and gravy. Hold on, we have a new breakfast, actually cafe diner type place. Let me look them up. I don't remember what it's called. Nana's Breakfast House. That's the name of it. Yeah, it's called Ben and Florentine. Like a new... Just show me their menu, man. Character closed. Oh. Now that looks good. And a chocolate crepe comp. Yeah, I'm gonna order. Never mind. Dude, their breakfast bowls are enormous. You just need the place that does biscuits and gravy. That's like as a side. Oh, beans. Beans! BF and sausage. What's BF and sausage? Old-fashioned skillets. It's one of those I just need to get in my butt and say, you know, put on a mask, go into this place, and just order it and suck it up. This place doesn't. I mean, we have a Denny's, but their stuff's at ours. It's kind of iffy. Like I said, it's a cook problem. It's not a authentic problem. Okay, what am I doing here? We just built. We just built a net. We're looking for bugs. Yeah, I missed some. Oh, I'm not even close. No, not quitting. Wrong button. She sells shells by the seashore. Powder. Do I have one to sell fruit? Sell 5 fruit, yeah. Why don't we grab these coconuts? Purple? Ooh, buddy. Light switch. That didn't make There's my message file. Oh, crap. Is that through? A good thing that went off because we need to use it on my phone. My phone's about to be dead. I don't understand this phone, man. I swear to God, when they stop supporting something, it just doesn't work. Cost you a fortune, doesn't charge properly, and everything stops. I think that's all programmed in. It's gonna be a quiet day today. This is the category I'm in. $6660. Okay then. I'd make more money than that, but all right. Pop balloons. Catch a horse mackerel. All right, we gotta catch a horse mackerel. And I gotta figure out how to remove somebody off my... I guess I had to remove that person off my Twitch. They weren't really a follower. Hey, Kel, what up, buddy? Yeah, I'm on early. Sorry, I didn't see your name there. That's my bad. My apologies. Just now looked up at the screen. How are you, bud? Where did it go? Which song would you request today? There, now I can pay that off and have a little extra money. Do that in a little bit. Alright, we got 2 bridges. I need a third. But I can get up there. I can't get up there. I could put a vine there though. I should have lined that stuff up earlier better. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Who did I talk to today? Agnes. I haven't seen Agnes. Penelope. I don't know. I've got way too many flowers. And she just ripped this whole row out. Put paths in. I need walkways. That's what I should do. Design some walkways, for Christ's sake. Who's CJ? Oh. Nice, buddy. He said. There's my all the flounder model. The Nook ink leotard. Not one. I probably look like I have body for that. We are not wearing a leotard. No, sirree, bub. Probably cute and all, but not happening. Not for me. Say that's not a horse mackerel, but got a crawfish. Where's a lobster? And I'm a giant. I need a coffee too. What do we got here? Black bass, the most metal fish. Ooh, a bluegill. This thing calls me pink one. Ah, that's funny. You gotta get the reference. This goat, man. Float him in the boat. Caught a horse mackerel. Points back. Talk to your neighbors. I just talked to my neighbors, man. I hate when they give me a cheap thing. I'll go do this after we're done. Dig up some of these flowers. Way too many flowers. Almost like you don't want them. Alright. Good answer. So what is she talking about, new path? We gotta put a path up there. My eyes hurt. $630. I need 5,000, dude. and all right, so we jump from Punta Gorda, Florida. Welcome in, trucker. How you doing, buddy? All right, that's expensive. Give me the record box. Give me the chainsaw. That'll be 20, 30, that'll be 5,700. So that makes my limit. Yeah. Did it. Spent 5,000. Not going up too far over. South of Tampa. Nice. Looks good down there, right? Tampa. Gasket printing day. That's right, you can print gaskets with CPU, huh? Let me Gigi go take a nap day here in a minute. Powder room, really. You don't like the weather? Yeah, it is pretty humid down there. Spoiled dry box, watch case, and iPhone case. Okay. All in TPU. I'm getting some gum. I don't know what it is. I'm having a caffeine crash. My problem. No crab. Money. Well, not many people on today. Some of my friends are makers. I'm gonna take a break. I'm not getting a lot of the big crabs during the day. Nice move. Back on me. As I say that, I catch a giant spider crab. It's like I was saying, if I had to do that in real life, I'd never do that job again. Welcome back, everybody. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, snail. What type of snail? Rain started yet? It's got like 4 days of rain solid. And like flash flooding the nitrogen. Kind of crazy amount of water. Alright, let's go. 5 more. cross stitch stuff is crazy. I'd probably try it, but it seems like it costs you so much money to get into it. Yeah, 40,000 helps. Thank you. No, I don't know. Hold on. We need to go to the island. I need flour, I need wheat. Mm. Well, I could go back and I'm gonna count on this bubble gum. All right. Well, back in the water. Or to the other island. Or do a nice big cup of coffee. One of them got supper.
You have a message from dark_3rd_dimension. Hey man, how goes it today?
Good. How are you doing, man? How's your day going? We're one young bamboo. Not no bamboo. Oh, I forgot to order the double-sided tape. What?
You have a message from dark_3rd_dimension. Not bad, still working on the 2.4.
Okay. Making progress at least? As long as you're making progress. I guess that's what matters the most. The moment you're not making progress, well, you defeat the purpose.
You have a message from dark_3rd_dimension. Or just started, hahaha, all progress is ahead of me today.
Well, that's good. Better than being behind you. I guess behind you in this case is actually good. Who's that? Lurker man crew.
You have a message from dark_3rd_dimension. If it was behind me, I'd have done it and it would be printing. I wish it was behind me, then I can play with making thinging.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. If it was behind you, it was done. But at least you got something to do today.
You have a message from dark_3rd_dimension. True, I think by the end of the day I should have it pushing plastic.
Nice. How many printers do you have, Dark? I know you mentioned 2 or 3. You got a couple more on, and you have 2.4. I guess the question is, do you have any pre-manufactured one that you didn't have to put together? Not for another hour. I'm gonna order it here in like 10 minutes.
You have a message from ElderWolf569. Did we get out sushi?
Oh, we're getting it. We just haven't ordered it yet. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna have sushi. You, I don't know. I am. I don't know you. Ooh, back-to-back lobsters. Look at that. And Sassy's back. Ooh, everybody's Sassy's back. Time for a party.
You have a message from Sassy Cat. Sorry took so long. I got back in my room and I spilled my drink over LL. My craft stuff had to clean it all up.
Oh no. Not the sweet tea.
You have a message from Sassy Cat. Sushi, I heard that. I am so jelly.
Well, I won't eat it on stream for you guys, just so you won't feel bad. Come on.
You have a message from Elder Wolf 569. Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow. 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 Meow.
That's funny. Frozen pizza with onions. Frozen pizza is good. I used to buy this frozen pizza. Oh man, I don't know if it was Tony's or Totino's or whatever. And I'd throw it in the microwave. And of course the box doesn't have any microwave instructions on it. But I'd throw it in the microwave anyway. And usually I'd take like an extra piece of cheese or something, throw some cheese on there. Man, it was always good, greasy, just good. Probably not healthy for you, but it was good. Or probably not super healthy. I used to devour them. I like a nice greasy pizza. Ad break.
Elder Wolf 569 just redeemed TTS my message. My Rofilcopter goes soy 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 soy
You have a message from Sassy Cat.
I wonder why it changed its pitch. It's supposed to be an AI thing. It's not supposed to change its pitch on the same word. The word never changed. That's kind of weird. That's an interesting one. Yeah, that's usually why kids can't have toys, because somebody takes advantage of it and you gotta take it away from everybody else. They play too much.
You have a message from Sassy Cat. Brian gets aggravated, he had to say swap.
Yeah.
You have a message from Elder Wolf 569. I know, right?
Yeah, it's funny though, some of the things you can get the TTS to do. It's pretty crazy. And it's funny how it can't pronounce certain syllables together, even though it should. I guess I should just get, who is it? James Earl Jones' voice. Let him do it. Oh no, Streamlabs